And there is a reason that we saved the Buffalo Bills for last, and that is because I think the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl this season. I think it's Buffalo's year. Finally, after all the heartbreak, all the close calls, not being able to get past Kansas City, I think they finally do all those things this year. We all know they have the quarterback to do it, and Josh Allen. He just won the MVP last year. I like some of the moves that they made in the offseason, getting Joey Bosa from the Chargers on that defensive line, bringing back Tre'Davious White to help out their secondary. Even though he's not the player that he once was, I still think he can help out in that secondary. The Bills are still going to have a really good offensive line. They paid James Cook. They brought in Josh Palmer to help out in the wide receiver room to go along with Shakir and Cam Coleman. I mean, look at the schedule that the Bills have, right? Jets, Dolphins, Saints, Patriots, Falcons, bye week, Panthers. You're telling me that they couldn't go undefeated during that stretch by the time that they play Kansas City? You're telling me they couldn't be 7-0 going into that game? There's a reason they're the only team in the NFL with the win total at 12.5, and it's minus 115 to the over. The bet that I would look at with Buffalo is for them to get the number one seed at plus 220. All these teams, when they start the year, obviously have an incentive to win their division, and when you're a team as good as Buffalo with Super Bowl aspirations, and to get the number one seed. So I think the Bills, the focus for them, having an easy schedule going up against some of these teams where they're going to be big favorites, is knowing they can't let up. They got to get that number one seed. I think they will. I like them at plus 220. I like them to win the Super Bowl, obviously, as well, at plus 700. It's the last year of Highmark Stadium in Buffalo. They got Hard Knocks there. It just feels like maybe all the stars are aligning this year for the Bills, and they finally get it done. So Buffalo is my pick this year to win the Super Bowl. I think they get the number one seed, and the reason I really like them so much is because of that schedule, and they get just about all their toughest opponents at home. The Ravens and Chiefs are at home, which is massive, and they got an easy schedule. They can do some damage and probably win 13, 14 games this season. So Buffalo, my pick to win the Super Bowl for the upcoming season.